Hello guys, this is Michelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Okay, so I haven't done a video like this in I think a couple of months, so I'm really sorry about that. This is another Egyptian god video, and it's going to cover the Egyptian goddess Isis. Okay, so Isis is probably one of the most well-known goddesses. She was very well known in ancient Rome, where she was known as the goddess of 10,000 names. She had a temple at Pompeii, which was discovered virtually intact. So, in essence, not all the pagan temples closed. Um, Isis is the sister and wife of Osiris. She is the mother of Horus. Her Kemetic name is Aset, and my personal view is that Aset and Isis are two different deities. She's very well known for creating a serpent using Ra's saliva. And when Ra came, he caused the serpent to come alive. It bit him, and in agony, she said, "The only way that I'll be able to cure you is if I have your secret name." He gave it to her, and she was able to cure him. Though I really think that she would have been able to cure him even without it. There's really not much to really say more about Isis, except that the symbol on top of her head, the throne, is the same design that was used during ancient times. So it was believed that the pharaoh sat on the throne of Isis, or that the pharaoh was connected to Isis in some way. I know I'm probably doing a really bad job on this one. Um, in Kemeticism, she is not considered a moon goddess. She's considered a just a regular. I want to say that she is considered a solar goddess because if you look at one of the things that was on top of her head, one of her avatars, she has the horns of Isis, sorry, horns of Hathor, but she has a sun disk in the middle. Um, Another thing I would like to add is that Isis is very prominent in the myth of um, Seth killing Osiris, and what happened was he originally threw the sarcophagus into the Nile. It floated down to a neighboring country where it became embedded in this tree, or a tree sprouted from where it was at. Um, Isis found the coffin, or the sarcophagus. There's a little story that goes along with it. Um, she returns the sarcophagus back to Egypt. Seth um, finds out about it, chops Osiris into multiple pieces, and Isis has to go and find these fragments or pieces. She puts it together using magic, and she brings it back to life and conceives Horus, and of course Horus goes later on down the road and fights Seth for the throne of Egypt. Um, it's really interesting when you read about the story of Isis, especially during one particular battle where Horus gets really mad at his mother and cuts her head off. And here is Isis just walking around without a head, and that kind of doesn't look good. And so this cow or calf, I'm not exactly um, clear on it. It was the mother of the child gave up their head. It was cut off, put on Isis's shoulders, and so now Isis has the head of a cow and the body of a woman. So yeah, so you go and look at it. You look at the different tales and different stories that have Isis in it. Um, One of the things that I've noticed about Isis is that, yes, she is, the mother of Horus and the sister and wife of Osiris, and she is a goddess of magic and of, you know, connected to the pharaoh. But she's also can be a very cunning goddess. And you look at the story of how Isis got Ra's secret name, which was Amun. Um, and when I think when a lot of like Wiccans read the story, they're like, oh, that's not Isis. You know, that's something else. That's not Isis. It is. Her cunning, her abilities, her magic, her love, everything like that. That is all Isis there, or a set if you're kinetic. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoy the video, and next up I will be doing a book review. So stay tuned for that. So until next time, may you be blessed.